I think that the neighborhood, the close neighbors in the proximity their of their house knew he had issues. Yeah, I called the police on him that time just because I didn't know uh, if he was hurting himself, and I certainly didn't want that. I called the sheriffs to have them investigate. And they did their follow up on it, and they were here, for quite a while on that day. And they had detectives here, and they had um, analysts,
Experts, mental health people.
mental health experts. Yes, thank you. And that they dealt with it, and then everything seemed. I assumed he was getting some kind of mental uh, help treatment, um, and follow up on that, and since that time, there has not been any more of those types of problems here. So I thought, well, maybe he's on medications of some type that would have controlled his mental state of mind, and that he was probably, seeing a doctor of some kind on that issue or issues, maybe a number of clergymen, possibly. I don't know.
He was living.
Tell me what the mother said about his behavior. You said that you described what she described about the house.
She was just worried because I didn't. The neighbor across the street told me what the house was like.
And it was like what?
Walls kicked in. The walls are kicked in, and he was just couldn't control him.
This happened over a course of time that he would act out?
Yeah. I asked her, I said, can't you get help for us? She said, well, he doesn't want to get help. So, she said, I just feel so sorry for her to have all these deaths, that she's got to live with now. It's got to be terrible.
How hard did she try to get help for him? Do you know?
I don't really know, but he didn't want help.